Hello everybody, Ginger Dragon here with another episode of FTL mod playthroughs. In this one, we're covering the Descent into Darkness mod by DryEagle. Now DryEagle has stated that this is going to be his final mod, which is a bit of a shame because he makes some really good ones, but hey, everything has to end eventually, right? Well, we're just gonna jump right into this one, which as you can tell, changes a lot of stuff. Changes the main title screen, the title, we got this neat little warning Rebel Fleet detected rather than the flashing FTL name. And then, of course, he also went as far as to change the loading screen, so it says, like, Descent into Darkness. I don't know, you're gonna have to check that one out on your own by downloading the mod yourself. Either way, we're gonna jump right in. The story of this one is that we are not a peaceful captain by nature. We usually, we're friendly. We try to not be violent most of the time. However, recently, the rebels have destroyed our colony, killing all of our friends and family, and destroying all we know. So they've left us with nothing to lose, and pretty much one pure person to hate, and that is the Rebel Fleet. And so, we will begin our descent into darkness. Now, this ship, the Athena, replaces everything. All the ships are now the Athena. Doesn't matter what it is, Type A, Type B, I believe they've all got the same systems and everything, so, everything has been changed. Now, rather than calling ourselves the Athena, the goddess of love, we're going to rename ourselves a better name to symbolize our descent into darkness. Deimos, the god of evil. Is that still God, or is that is that still Greek, or is that Latin? I think it's still Greek mythology. Either way, let's head on right in. Now, I believe this one allows you to customize your weapon right from the get-go, which is why it has no augmentations, weapons, or crew. Also, since it doesn't have any crew, our ship is technically going to become an auto. Like, whenever you start a ship and it doesn't have a crew in it, the ship will become an auto ship, which will give it auto repair and all that stuff, I believe. Whether it's a glitch or on purpose. Welcome to Descent into Darkness, a modification by DryEagle. Before you start blasting apart the rebels and everyone else, you must make some choices. The board has been set. Time to place your pieces. Note, ignore the thing about having a full crew. The game gets confused when adding multiple crew in one event. So pretty much, we cannot buy crew in stores. We'll have to get them through events, because the game will believe we have a maxed crew. Weapons. You can queue up an attack before the weapon is charged. Yeah, it's just your usual tip. I will read and consider carefully the choices set before me. I feel like I'm making some, pact with the devil or something. You awake to find sirens blaring across the station. Accessing the nearest console, you immediately see why. A large group of rebel ships is approaching an attack vector. Knowing you have little time, you use the station's sensors to scan the approaching fleet as you head towards the hangar bays. The data you collect will be vital to the Federation fleet. Your story begins here. The station's cloak is holding for now. While you are powerless to stop the inevitable bombardment of the planet below, you can at least avenge the lives lost here today by preparing the Federation fleet with the data your scans have collected. You have heard many stories of the devastation the Rebel fleet leaves in its wake, worlds burned to the point of being uninhabitable. It is a terrible fate for any on the surface. You don't stop to dwell on that fact, you will never see your family again. So it's time to take some action. Getting to the Federation fleet will not be easy. Your ship is not built for direct combat. Now's the time to change that. This not being a Federation-owned station, you won't be getting any free equipment here. You head to the financial sector and withdraw the last of your savings, which is 200 scrap. Not much, but it will definitely do. Having withdrawn the last of your savings, you head to one of the more reputable weapons merchants and start to browse their inventory. The first weapon to catch your eye is a cannon that shoots projectiles so fast that they penetrate shields, or a heavy beam weapon used by salvagers for cutting apart ship hulls. Well, you all know me. I'm all for the beam weapons. Let's do it. You purchase a heavy beam. Having secured the first weapon, you continue browsing the list of available armaments. Plasma cannons. That's what you need. Definitely plasma cannons. So you get superheated plasma, sure to start fires once the target's shields are down, and a heavily ionized plasma, which will overload any system it hits. Ooh, I think I'm gonna go with the ion to support the heavy beam. Alright, so you purchase the ionized plasma cannon, again minus 40 scrap. With the weapons mounted on your ship, you decide to head to the local dive, where you will surely be able to hire some mercenaries. A ship this size might be acceptable for a single pilot on a leisure cruise, but in combat, you'll need all the help you can get. After chatting with some of the mercs offering their services, you decide to hire a maintenance team, a boarding party, or a security detail. I'm gonna go with the boarding party. Although, with the current build I've been going, it's not exactly very boarding friendly. Because I'm all about the boarding party, but the heavy beam and ion plasma, I don't know suddenly. I am going to do multiple run-throughs with this one. Don't worry, because there's a lot of stuff to build from the very beginning. But I think with the current build I'm going, I feel a maintenance team will be better. You hire the maintenance team, an NG and a Zoltan and a repair drone. I'm not sure about the repair drone, but alright. The NG is punctual as expected. Warning, you will have to dismiss... Oh, right, that's just the silly thing. His Zoltan co-worker arrives shortly after. As you are leaving the bar, you overhear a heated three-way argument as the best way to augment a ship's defenses. A rock is hammering home his point about reinforcing the ship's hull. An NG says to secure the ship's electronics, and a Zoltan claims that supercharging the shields is the superior option. Checking your data pad, you realize you still have scrap... Data pad? That was English. Checking your data pad, you realize you still have scrap to spare. Who do you agree with? I'm gonna go with the ship's shields. You hire some Zoltan technicians to supercharge your ship's shields, and we get the Zoltan shield augmentation. Arriving back at your ship, you find a catalog from the weapons merchant showing off a fine selection of drones. Almost out of scrap, you decide to spend the last remaining part to secure a powerful drone for the trip ahead. You purchase... again, judging by my current one, I'm gonna go with the offensive drone to bring down the shield so the heavy beam can deal more damage. Use the last of your scrap to buy a beam drone. You are now as prepared as you are likely to be, and don't wish to hang around any longer. It will be difficult staying ahead of the Federation, and any further delay could prove fatal. Go now, rendezvous with the Federation fleet, and bring these rebels to justice for all the worlds they've burned. I will answer for their crimes in accordance with the law, or I will deal with them personally. Now that sounds like a thing for me, although given the current build, yeah, screw it. I will deal with them personally. I highly doubt that has any bearing on anything. Alright, so unfortunately we cannot... Let's take a look at the stats of the stuff we got, because these are brand new weapons. A heavy turret injected with ionized plasma, sure to overload any system it hits. So it's one damage per shot, 2 ion damage, and 1 charge per shot. And the heavy beam, which appears to be a glaive beam that's gotten its forward aiming stuff cut off. Oh yeah, sure enough, a modified glaive beam with focusing bracket removed. Less direct damage, but double on systemless rooms. Oh, hello there. Beam damage is reduced. Yeah, that's just your normal information. So it takes 2 power, 15 charge time, and 2 damage per room hit. Double on systemless rooms. We also get a beam drone. Oh. Well, if I knew I was going to get a beam drone, then I would have gotten something else. Alright, well, whatever. No point in reminiscing. Alright, and sure enough, there's another store right on over there. We're going to head to this one right over here first. Oh. Alright, it's hard to see why, but this beacon is apparently a tourist destination. And they're offering a deal, which I cannot agree to because I don't have missiles. Wow, no one is coming to kill us, are they? I need scrap. Come on, guys. I need to just get a little bit more reactor power. Ah, there we go. Let's save the colony from the evil pirates. You asked for it. Yes, I actually did. Our Zoltan shields would be more than enough to stand up to his meager firepower, though. My frames might be dropping a lot. I did kind of, some might say, over-record a little bit of Heart of the Swarm content. Oh my god, that is such a tiny, dinky little thing. Just like, eh. I think I can still hit 3 rooms, including the shields, though. We won't be able to hit weapons, but hopefully by the time they do get through the Zoltan shields, this won't matter anymore. They did resist the double damage, which is a bit of a pain, but oh well. Yeah, if the frame drops get too bad, then I'll just start recording with Camtasia. You'll probably know when that happens. But for now, I think my hard drive should hold. Alright, we give up. We're terrible at this pirating thing anyway. We get 2 fuel, 3 missiles, 9 scrap. You know, that's actually tempting given the fuel, so I am going to take that one. The scrap returns isn't bad. This is Sector 1. We get... Oh my god! I just noticed that. I need to pay more attention to the weapon animations. Whoa, that's a brand new little meter thing. It's also a hell of a lot harder to see. And now there's sun. You arrive at the beacon and find yourself dangerously close to a star. Well, that's a problem. Also, I didn't put these guys in important stations. Whoops. My bad. My bad. Actually, no. You go over there, and NG will handle the weapons. Alright. There, now we've got 1 extra power bar. We're gonna detract from oxygen for now. No, that's a terrible idea. That is an absolutely terrible idea. I don't really think having the plasma or the ion stuff up will really change anything, but hey, may as well, right? Alright, let's go and fire that one, and he's dead. That was a bit of a joke. Oh, come on. Escape before the solar flare. That would be so awesome. Come on. Come on. Oh, I don't think we're going to make it. Go. Run. Oh, did we get hit? No, I think we're fine. Nailed it. Alright, let's see what we can. We can go ahead and sell these drones. They're kind of... Oh, wait, with one shield piercing. Oh, it's an augmented beam drone. I need to pay more attention. And we'll seek out damaged systems and repair them automatically. So that's just normal. This one's augmented. It also requires 3 power, though. Good God. I don't know how I feel about this. Especially considering I don't start with a drone control. There is one over... Oh, it only costs 40. That's right. I forget. You can alter shop prices. So, alright. Definitely gonna have to keep that in mind, considering it only costs 40. That's definitely something to remember. But I think I'm gonna hold on to my scrap for right now. Mostly because I need more reactor power. Just a little bit more. I want to be able to get the ion and the heavy beam up for the times when we come across those stubborn enemies. And we find an ion blast. Alright. Sure, why not? This is just your traditional ion blast. 1 ion damage every 8 seconds, 2 ion damage every 14 seconds. Alright. We'll be able to fit that into our build very nicely. Alright, so you detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Your weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. Let's intervene! And they do have an anti-ship drone, which is quite annoying, but we'll be fine, I hope. Alright, what can we hit? We can either hit weapons or the drone. I think we're going to try and hit drone. Oh, we did not dodge the star. Should have noticed that earlier. Oh, well, that sucks. Alright, so we're going to damage the shields, which will allow us to damage the... Oh. They have a buffer bar. They have a freaking buffer bar. They've always got a buffer bar. Oh, and they hit the oxygen and set it on fire. In typical RNG fashion, the game wants to kill me. Now, this ion plasma does actually deal damage, so it will damage the shield system in addition to ionizing it, so long as it, hits the shields. Okay. We're having problems now. Screw it. Fire the ion plasma. Whoa! That was a miss. Well, damn. They did also repair everything. Come on, just one more. Just hit him with the ion plasma. That's all it'll take to kill them. We're going to close those doors. Unfortunately, vacuuming out that area over there will be a bit of a problem. Inji should be able to put the fire out, though. If he's not capable of it, then we're in a spot of trouble. Everything is going wrong. This ion drone just completely screwed me over. I need you to go over there and fix that. Come on, hit it. God, come on. Why do you miss? Well, at least he was able to put out the fire. Alright, so that's fixed. You get over there and fix that. Well, it wasn't a death sentence, that's for certain. Also, yes, remember, since the ship does in fact start off with no crew, essentially, oh god, what's the word I'm looking for? Give me a minute, I'll think of it. Since the ship initially starts off with no crew, it is considered an auto ship, so the systems do auto-repair themselves. Alright, actually 1 power. Yeah, it looks like 1 power should be enough for now. How much is the next level weapons going to cost? 50, so that'd be 50, 60, so that'd be 70 scrap to get the ion blast online. Depending on how far I am from, Sector 2. I might not. Alright, you locate the source of the distress call, a nearby human mining colony. An unknown disease is spread. Let's use our NG to calm down the infected. Alright. So we got a nice little cluster of beacons over here to explore before the, I believe it was the rebels. It did say that we were trying to outrun the Federation in the beginning, if I recall correctly. So I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Alright, let's see. The ion plasma is going to fire shortly before it. It does have a charge-up timer just faster than that of the heavy beam, which is very nice. So it's going to hit. Yes, for once it does in fact hit. Alright, what can we hit? We can hit 3 rooms. They don't have any systemless rooms, unfortunately, but thankfully it doesn't matter because they die all the same. Alright, we go and fire those like that, and fire the ion plasma over there. Let's see if this thing fires before the, no, it does not recycle faster than the system recharges. Also, I quite love that little burst thing there. It looks really nice. Alright, one more seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship to aid him. Let's respond. Accept the blah blah. We're gonna go find the guy. Upload their location to your star map. We're running out of options. Don't worry, I don't use drones anyway. They're not my favorite means of dispatching enemies. Alright, you've arrived at the long-range beacon, which means we should... Oh, hello there. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. Seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. Let's demand the surrender of their goods. They are... Oh, they've got a beam drone. Please tell me it's not an augmented... If that's an augmented one, I'm dead. I'm just dead in the water, essentially. Oh, well, we're gonna find out soon enough. Okay, it does not look like it's an augmented one. Thank goodness. Good. Good, good, good. Can they start off with one of those, or is that... Because I know if you make the rarity high enough, then enemies won't get it. Either way, we're gonna want to take down the... Yeah, we'll take down the drone control. Double. Boom! And he's already almost completely dead. One more ion blast should be more than adequate to finish this guy off. Fires the weapons! Excellent. And we get a fire beam. Ooh. Well, that would have been nicer on the next run I'm going to conduct, but... Oh, well. And we get double mantis. Alrighty then. Also, did my eyes deceive me, or was there not a single nebula on that star map? I don't think there was. Well then. Also, I believe we do have enough to get the ion blast operational, which will be quite helpful. Let's investigate. My friends have gone insane. They're coming! We hand him a blaster. He joins our crew, and maybe they managed to get past by, you know, us having docked with the ship. That might explain a thing or two, right? Where are they trying to... Oh, they are going to fight me in the med bay. Go, Mantis, go! Actually, no. NG, you help out the Zoltan in the med bay. You guys get over there and prepare to help them out. Alright, Zoltan is in the med bay, so they're going to be fine. Hopefully these guys make it through without taking any damage. Shields are critical. Alright, hopefully these two should be enough to kill these guys. I'm not sure. If this guy has any combat experience, then, Wait, I just noticed he's named Captain. Is that like an on-purpose thing? I'd imagine it is, but... Ah, well. Alright, Mantis should be able to handle this human once Captain gets out of there. Or maybe even once he's... Oh, come on. Okay, good. Hopefully these two working together should be more than enough to finish him, and it looks like we may have... Uh-oh. Get out of there. Ooh. Close call. We made it, though. Alright, NG, you head back onto the weapons. We're fine, and we managed to do this without sustaining any damage at all to the ship. That's what I call a victory. I'm just keeping the Zoltan in there for, you know, just for the sake of being good. I don't know. That was almost a sentence. Just for, you know, him powering the med bay. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, Captain, you head on over there. You're in there. Mantis, you're in the shields. And it looks like we are good to go. 5 scrap is going to get us jack shit in the store, so we're just going to move on. Oh no, we could have sold the fire beam. That does not fit into my build at all. Alright, we found a rebel automated scout flowing near this beacon. I'm going to attempt to download it, and... Oh, and we get a scrap recovery arm. Ooh. That's very... Oh. Alright, back it up. Maybe. See, asteroid field, and very close to a sun. Yeah, I'm going to back it up. I wanted to go to that store anyways. And I still don't see any signs of the rebel flagship. Uh-oh. Never mind, I found them. Alright, let's go ahead and sell, not the beam drone. Although I think I can sell the system repair one, who knows. See, they do have a drone control, so we can purchase that right now, and I'm thinking we may as well. Let's do it. Alright, as for hull repair, let's get a little bit of a touch-up. Fuel, we're fine. Drone parts, too expensive. Good God, why do they cost so much? Alright, and over here in this next beacon we got a Mantis. We're going to save the civilian from the Mantis. As much as I hate to interrupt a fellow hunter in his hunt for the quarry, I must. Sorry, buddy. Alright, so I'm thinking now we can just go ahead and auto-fire the plasma... Nope. The ion weapons. Why ion weapons? Because I don't know where to target weaponry, that's why. Nope. We're not auto-firing the beam. That one requires a bit more precision to be used effectively. Alright, this one will also cause damage, and hopefully the ion... Oh, they have an ion bomb. And oh, well, there goes the Zoltan shields. Alright, well, so what if our Zoltan shields are not gone? They're gonna... this is gonna be 8 damage right here, I believe. Yes, yes, one-shotted. Oh, mama, this thing is powerful. I love this beam. Seems the crew did not survive the assault. Oh, well. So we're just gonna loot them. Alright. I am actually kind of curious to see what happens when this catches up with you, because I'd assume that since the image is different, it might be different enemies. I'm not sure, though. Alright, so we're gonna try and dislodge the ship. Wait, it didn't give me the beam weapon option. I guess since it's a modded weapon, it doesn't count as a beam. There are a lot of hazards this side of the galaxy, aren't there? Jeez. Now, a very dangerous place to live, that's for certain. Alright. This must be a welcome refuge. Yeah. Alright, and we do have someone here. It's an AI! Oh, and they're gonna try and tell the rebel fleet of our coming. I think they're gonna fail, though. So, this does suck because this beam, I would like to cause optimal damage, but I am gonna have to disable their flying first. Or, no, I don't. I target that one over there. There we go. As long as it gets there before the shield's fixed. And it does! Alright, enemy FTL has been delayed. We can take out the weapons and hit the systemless room. For double damage, but the shield did recharge just in the nick of time. Lucky. Alright, we're gonna throw that one. We're gonna throw the ion plasma back into the hole again. The head, the helm. There we go. Oh, and it's gonna miss. This thing must have a lower accuracy rating or something. Alright, well that's down. All I've got left is a heavy laser. They're gonna be died. They're gonna be dead soon. There ain't nothing to fear. Alright. Oh, we just fired the ion plasma. Why? Because why not? It doesn't matter, they're dead anyway. Alright, 1 fuel, 1 drone part, 13 scrap. We also could have used the, wait, defense. What? Oh, right, I forgot to equip the beam. Whoops. I was about to say. Where can I go next? I think we're gonna boom, 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 boom. That's my set course plan. Flight plan. And we got another. Oh, it'd make a fine prize, would it? Actually, I do believe in the description, which I forgot to read to you guys. Sorry about that. It did say that this was a ship meant for. I forgot what it was. Who cares? Meant for high-ranking Federation personnel. So you know, this would actually make a mighty fine prize. I'm gonna be honest with you, Mantis. All right, we're gonna get the 8 damage as well as the weapon damage. Oh, mama! You know what? Forget this. Prepare for retreat. Oh no! Don't kill them! Please don't kill them. Ah! Dang it. If you let that one escape, then you can fight a bigger ship. And if you let that one escape, then you get some really nice rewards. Well, not really escape, but if you accept their surrender, then you get some really nice rewards from the fight. Unfortunately, I did kill them on accident. It's probably time to upgrade the shields. After this fight. Once again, just do our usual thing. Attack them like that. They do have a heavy laser and a mini beam, so our Zoltan shield isn't going to last very long. Thankfully, they aren't going to last very long. All you gotta do is do another shot just like the last one. And that's already 10 damage. Good God, this beam is hazardous. I love it! Excellent. The ship that the pirate was assaulting was a science vessel. Alright, so we're gonna... Oh, what the hell? We can only get level 3 shields. Oh my. That's gonna complicate things. Alright. So, head on up here, and then we should be able to get out of here. Let's see if this is a flavor beacon or if there's something there. Oh, it's a boarding one. Oh god, Mantis! Mantis! This is a huge problem. Okay. Everyone into the med bay. We're just gonna have to sacrifice everyone except for the med bay. Maybe also piloting. You get over there, you run to the head. Hopefully, run to the helm. We got the med bay powered up. Hopefully, we can get some extra DPS in there before Zoltan Man dies. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be quite dangerous. Very dangerous indeed. Alright, looks like we are going to survive this wave. Hopefully with these Mantis death, these ones are gonna be like, hey, let's head to the med bay. They do not. This is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna head in there, cause as much havoc and damage as I can. I don't see it doing much. I don't want to take that extra hull damage. Oh, you're heading over there, recharge your health. We're gonna sort of sub you into tank while these guys recover a little bit. Oh, it looks like Junpeng is actually going to survive. Like a boss. Oh, no he's not. No he's not. Run! Ah. Well, that was a really bad micro. Good God. Well, we lost the Mantis. Oh well. Normally I'm a lot more depressed about losing Mantis than that. Also, what's going to happen first? The system repair? It looks like it is. Let's get you guys in there. God, I can't believe I lost him so stupidly. I clicked on the med bay, but I forgot there's only room for 3 in there. It's been a while since I played this game, can you tell? Well, it's not been too long. It's only been about 2 or 3 days. Right. Hopefully we can kill this guy before he causes hull damage, though. With any luck and quicker healing, we should be able to. I'm going to send the Inji in first so that way he can tank for the actual DPS. Go! Alright, looks like we are going to spare ourselves from hull damage. Yes! And while we were fighting this one, the ship did in fact fix itself. Although we're going to help hasten up the ship fixing the weapons room, because that one took some serious damage. Captain's got 99 HP, he barely got a scratch in that fight. Alright, weapons are back up and running. Excellent. We gotta repower that stuff. And we unfortunately do not get any scrap from those fights because of the reasons. Everyone's fully healed, you're heading back into weapons. Mantis is dead, who cares? This ship wasn't meant for boarding anyway, at least not for the moment. Alright, we can head on over to the exit just in the nick of time. Although, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Alright, we made it to the exit just before the rebels got here. That was a close call. We had an anti-ship drone Mark 1. Ooh, there we go. That one, along with the enhanced beam drone, might work. We're gonna head to the Zoltan homeworld, see if their captain of the ship unlock can help us out there. He normally gives you a weapon, which is very nice. Alright, over here we got a fireworks show on a galactic scale. Unfortunately, we can't just sit here and watch it forever. We can't upload that to YouTube, nope. We're too busy trying to avenge our families and bring the rebels to their knees. So we're gonna grab the ion blast, target that one there, along with the ion plasma. And before we know it, the heavy beam will be targeting and causing 8 damage on their ship. This thing is so dangerous. Unfortunately, it cannot span across an entire room, so 8 damage is all we're going to be able to do. Oh no, only 8 damage! I'm actually going to target the ion plasma on their weapons. No, I'm not. Never mind. Oh, so it looks like we only caused 2 damage there. That's, whoops. Also, auto-fire that one over there. And the shields are down, so this missile might get through. It does. Oh, that's a pain. And thankfully, the ion damage is now stacking. Their shields are going to be gone in a matter of... Nope, I missed. But they're dead. So, you know, everything works out. So long as we don't suffocate. Alright, 1 field, 2 missiles, 30 scrap. Very good. That's enough to increase our dodge chance, I believe. How much is the next engine's upgrade going to cost? It's going to cost 30 plus 25. Alright, so 55. Whoop-de-doo. Look at me, I know how to math, guys. Oh, come on, click on the sector, good God. Come on, man, use that thing you call... I don't even know. Oh, come on! Stop boarding me! Oh, this is actually a huge problem. They have dual lasers as well as a halberd beam, but if I send one of these guys in there alone, well, he's not going to last very long. Mantis are dangerous creatures, and if you let them outnumber them, even in the med bay, then you're going to die. Even then, I mean, a Mantis can overpower a level 1 med bay, which is another cause for concern. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to target the ion plasma on the weapons rather than the shields. Heavy beam is ready to go. We're going to cause some sweet damage with that thing. As long as I line up the shot correctly, and I do, and he holds on with 1 damage. Thankfully the halberd beam does go off, and all it'll take is 1 last ion plasma to finish these guys. Whew. That was a dangerous encounter. Alright, Zoltan, you head back onto engines. There we go. And here comes the ion plasma with the kill! Okay. Well, I guess we'll finish them with the sick laser. We get 29 scrap, 1 fuel, 1 drone part. Excellent. We're gonna head to the store, see what they have for sale. They do have cloaking for 70. Oh man, that's so cheap and it's so good. I guess that's one thing I do like about this mod. It makes the prices more interesting. Although I hardly see how this is only worth a paltry 10 scrap. Good God, that weapon is an absolute beast. I don't know why anyone would ever want to sell that one. May as well stock up on the drone parts. I do plan on using the beam drone soon. Very soon. Overall though, I think I'm gonna sell this one. Maybe. I don't know. We do have an engine on board. Yeah, I think we can sell that. We should be good. Alright, let's see how much the drone upgrades cost. 20, 30. So if I want to get this one up, that's gonna be 50 plus that's 100 scrap to get this one upgraded. Oh boy! Maybe even more than 100, because yeah, it's gonna take 3 power bars, not 2. That's 125 scrap. I'm sure I'll scrape it up eventually, but for now, we'll be fine. Oh, I did want to upgrade my engine. Oops. Alright, so this is going to be a bit of a tiny problem, but Ion Plasma and Ion Blast will be more than enough to take down their shields in time. However, they do have some pretty nasty lasers. Even if I hadn't maxed out shields, they would still be able to penetrate them. Oh, and here comes the lasers. Zoltan shield's still holding. Shields are still holding, sir. We can cause 8 damage, which, again, it's only a rebel fighter, so it's not going to be too much, but hey. Damage is damage, man. Oh, this is what I'm worried about. Here comes the moment of pain. Ah, we do get hit. Alright, that's going to hit them in the shields, causing 1 damage, and also causing them to flee, but they're going to die. Bye, guys. They fall. We get 32 scrap. Excellent. Excellent. I'm going to increase my dodge chance, because that seems rather important with this ship. Alright, so we're going to head on up here, and then we're going to visit the distress beacon. Hopefully he can hold on until we get there. The Mantis, they're here, please, and he's dead. Poor Zoltan, he didn't last very long. They have a med bay, but I can still cause the 10 damage that this ship is more than capable of causing. The misses, stop missing, please. Oh, that's double heavy laser. Oh, that's dangerous. Thankfully, I'm more dangerous. Bye-bye! Oh, he's gonna hold on with 1 HP, are you kidding me? Well, Zoltan shield's down. I'm going to auto-fire you there. Wait, intruders? Oh, they boarded! They boarded me, come on. At least kill them before they get a missile off. Nope. You might want to get out of there. You can't fight Mantis. Alright, what am I gonna do here? I'm thinking we're just gonna fix the doors and invent every room except for the med bay. Oh, come on, fix the doors, fix the doors. No, what are you doing? Okay, get out of there. Clearly, oh, wait. Alright, now the doors are open. Oh, I'm afraid to do this, though. If they do manage to destroy the doors, I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Hopefully they won't, but they will. They're Mantis. Oh, wait. We can't flood this side of the ship. Oh, well. Alright, well, the doors are broken, but we haven't... Are you kidding me? Damn it, I hate it when Mantis are smart. You're not supposed to be smart, you're bugs. You're supposed to be like, yeah, I'm a stupid bug, but I don't care because I can kill people. That's what you're supposed to be like. Alright. Let's get you guys out of there. Back into the med bay. Looks like they are going to damage the weapons. We're going to take even more hull damage. As long as they don't go for oxygen, I think we'll be fine. Let's go back in there. Hopefully we can destroy them, although somehow I doubt it. You might be able to kill him, but I don't know about the other Mantis. Either way, killing one Mantis is still a victory. It'll make killing the other one much easier. Oh, we might be able to. Alright, get out of there. And let's see if you can 1v1 him. Yep, you got this. Whew, that was a close call. Alright, you can head on in there and repair that. We're gonna power up the med bay. And, oh yeah, that's right, I keep on forgetting it's an auto ship. We can auto repair the doors. Oops. Well, we did auto repair the doors, and we're good to go. As soon as Captain's ready to go. And he is! Send him back up to the helm. Also, close the doors on him. Oops. Alright, let's hit up that distress beacon. And who is in distress? It's gonna be an event. We're gonna dock and try and rescue Dr. Jones. And we do. Dr. Jones is a rockman. That will greatly help in the Mantis raids. So we're just gonna send him down to the shields, which is easily the most expendable of the systems. Well, at least man systems, that is. Now, let's see what this shop has to offer. Cloaking for 70. Yes, that is, oh, every level only costs 50 cloak. Oh, only? That's actually a hike up. But hey, it's cloaking. It's good. Let's do it. And now we've got all the systems except for teleporter, which I really don't care for, at least for the moment. So now that we got all the systems, we can focus on leveling up the systems, and yeah. Alright. Unfortunately, we won't be able to power the cloak for now. I'm thinking I can drain one power away from engine for when cloaking is necessary. They have too many... Oh my. That is quite dangerous. Alright, so we're going to fire the Ion Blast over there, as well as the Ion Plasma. These are only Mark 1s, so he should be fine. Also, he cannot break my shields, so yeah. We're pretty much solid. There is nothing he can do here. Also, he has some very nice room layouts, I gotta say. And let's cause the 10 damage. Boom! Oh, if I can ever get a weapon pre-igniter on this ship, good god, that's the end of everyone. Oh, and we did manage to shut down one of his drones. He goes away just like, no. And we hit him with the plasma. Nicely done. 26 scrap, 1 drone part, 2 missiles. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, down here by the Great Blue Planet, we have pugilists we got pugilists. People who just want to fight and kill. Well, they also have a Zoltan shield, just like us. Oh well. We have ion damage, meaning that this won't last very long. You know, supposing we actually hit, it won't last very long. I'm gonna hold off using the heavy beam, probably. Oh yeah, there we go. Wow. I'm glad I did. I am very glad I did. And damage all the systems. The halberd beam is down. Our shields have not even taken a single hit yet. Here's hoping it stays that way. Here comes the plasma. Oh, we did take a hit to the shields. Wah, wah, wah. Excellent. 2 fuel, 2 missiles, 32 scrap. Alright, I'm thinking we can get our level 5 engines, which would be very nice, but I'm gonna invest that in that so we can actually have the cloak working without having to depower any of the systems. Alright, over here on the right, we have Jupiter, essentially. A ship with pirate markings demands you surrender. Nope. Sorry, buddy. What'd you even want from me? You're a pirate. You just kill me anyway. Let's be honest here. Alright, he does have a very frightful-looking missile. But, of course, we always miss with the initial ion blast. That's just the way the world works. Alright, that's up. They don't have any systemless rooms, which is boring, to say the least. Alright, let's limit their dodge chance, cut off the oxygen, and hit the weapons. Ooh, and we powered down every single weapon. Nope, never mind, they're back up. Thankfully, we did block the Hermes missile. Thank God for that. Alright, and now we're just stacking ion damage as they await their doom. Alright, 1 laser beam, and we're done. The pirate is no more. Alright, we get 69 scrap. If I were an immature man, I'd giggle. You discover a rebel autonomous stout? Yeah, we discover a rebel autonomous alcoholic beverage. Seems legit. We're going to target those ones over there. This is a scout, meaning that he's going to dodge a lot, odds are. Although he does have a Hermes missile, which demands quite a bit of power. Alright, gonna hit him like that. Oh, we do cause the 4 damage. Excellent. I'm going to keep my cloak for the next Hermes missile, which he probably will get to fire. Although you never know. No, he's going to get to fire it. Which is why I have Space Cloak. Ooh, that's a nice cloak image. He always does these cloak images so well, especially the escort duty. If you never saw the escort duty cloak, you need to see it. It was really good. I actually don't recall what the Scarab's cloak looked like. Who knows? Either way, more recently in FTL modding, images have been getting better and better. Attempt to cloaking access the cache. Let's do it, and we get a system repair drone. It came back to haunt me. Alright, another Zoltan controlled sector. Are you kidding me? The Zoltan are everywhere. They're now the dominant species in the galaxy. Nah, we're not gonna waste our time in the store. For now, our armaments are fine. For now. The Mantis, they're here! Alright, they've got 2 shields, whoop-de-frickin-do. I've got 2 ions. Also Zoltan shields, which won't last very long underneath this kind of heat, but hopefully they'll last long enough. Also, there's no systemless rooms side by side. Oh. Well, let's see what we can hit. We can can hit shields, doors, yeah, we can take one more volley from them. Just to bring down the shields and hit the doors. Alright, now all we need to do is hit one systemless room and they're gonna be dead. Excellent. Alright, Zoltan's shield's gone. Really doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter. We now have Mantis. Let's go send the... Uh-oh. Nope, stay in the piloting room. Okay, now you can go. Whew. Alright, you're gonna head on back up there. Head to the med bay. Heal yourself up. One thing I don't like about Rockman, they're so slow. It's like, here, I'm running as fast as I can. Unfortunately, as fast as he can is about 1 mile per hour, which isn't very fast. Alright, let's have you guys rendezvous in the cloak. Again, I don't know, the Rockman's so slow, he might not get there in time. Alright, go! Oh boy, I think the human did take a little bit of initial damage there, which is bad. We're gonna send the Inji in there. Inji should be able to finish this by the time the human has to pull out. I take that back entirely. I retract my previous statement, but he can tank for the Rockman, which is a bit of an ironic statement. Also, it looks like for once the Mantis is going to lose to the Rockman. Just gotta make sure. Yeah, that's a rare. Uh-oh, it's gonna be close. Are you kidding me? I don't think I can keep one crew member alive at all in this ship. It's just the curse. Oh, we can cause damage, hopefully prevent it. Alright, there we go. There's one Mantis down. That other one's down. Captain has proven to be a complete badass when it comes to killing people. He is a merciless man. Alright, those guys are not going to fix on their own, unfortunately. So we gotta send Captain. Well, we gotta send Wrench. Oh, wait a second. I just realized the puns here. Captain, Wrench, Sparks. Oh my. I caught Captain from the beginning, but Wrench and Sparks is just... Oh, that's too far, man. You've been playing too many JRPGs. You've been playing way too many of them. The puns are just terrible. We can get our level 2 cloaking up and ready. And... wait, how much was it for the next dodge? We do have enough for... oh, no, we're too short. Oh, well. I thought we were still in the 20 reactor spot. Or 25 reactor spot, excuse me. Alright, should we head up to the stores? No. We got... oh, come on, stop boarding me! Whatever, we got the Zoltan shield to supplement our lacking of piloting. Unfortunately, the Zoltan shields will only be able to last one barrage. And these Mantis are just mercilessly tearing at my systems. I don't get this. This is Zoltan space. This is bloody Zoltan space. Why? Oh, hang on. I've got you guys attacking the wrong people. You go in there, and now you. There, that's better. Wait, what? How are we dodging? What? 32%? Oh, right. I keep on forgetting. We're an auto ship. We are considered an auto assault. I keep on forgetting that. I don't know why it's so hard for me to remember, but we are an auto assault. In the eyes of the game, at least. Why is the ion plasma? And it's not firing. Alright, NG is gonna die. Captain, well, he's gonna die on his own regardless. Shields are down, but that doesn't matter. We're gonna kill this guy in hopefully a single volley, maybe not quite. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna be in a single volley. There's no... unfortunately, we can't hit 3 systemless rooms. So close though. All we need is one more or 2 more shots from the ion plasma. Quite frankly, oh wait, we aren't powering the med bay. I'm smart. The cloaking is down, but we can take 2 more Hermes missiles. Alright, we're completely exposed, but the Mantis are dead, and they board aboard just in the nick of time. Whew. That was a stressful fight. I was worried that we were going to miss another crew. Either way, though, I wonder, since we are an auto assault, does having someone in the piloting even help? Or can we send this guy to work on shields? Well, no, all systems are manned. So yeah, why am I even bothering with having people manning the ships? Whoops, I kind of forgot about that part. Well, I may as well... I don't know. Well, no, that's right. They can level up over time. Alright. Thinking in the long run, it is better to have them manning it. But thinking in the now, yeah, there's really no point in having them man systems. Alright, shields, you can get over there. You're up and ready to go. Oh. That's right, you're not. You're powering a system that doesn't need to be powered. Wait, what? I'm still missing a power bar. Oh, right. Alright, there we go. We're good. We're good. Also, we're already in 30 bar. Does that mean that later on they're going to cost 30 or 35 power? Huh. I wasn't aware that you could actually change the price of the reactor cost. I guess you can. Alright, well, may as well send him in there for the experience. Alright, tail down here, and we should be good to go. Rebel ship hails, we did not fight a war to let a single Federation ship shatter our dreams of a better galaxy. Well, you're going to. Alright, hit him from there, and we should be good to go. Same strategy as always, and he only has a basic... What's it called? He only has a basic defense drone, so he's not going to be doing too much to us. Also, he has very basic weaponry as well. Unfortunately, no systemless rooms, which is a bit of a pain, but oh well. We can still cause 6 damage every time we fire, in addition to the 1 damage every ion plasma, which you can fire 2 of between every heavy laser. 1 more heavy laser should be able to finish the job. Heavy beam, excuse me. We don't have any heavy lasers. Here's some equipment from our stores. Leave us alone. 4 fuel, 6 missiles, 24 scrap. I'm going to take that one, actually. The 4 fuel alone was enough to entice me, I'm going to be honest. It's quite a bit. Alright, you stumble upon some Zoltan military vessels engaged in combat training. Their energy shields are bleh. Of course their energy shields are impressive, otherwise I wouldn't be using them. Alright, despite their precautions, pirates have begun to harass the local Zoltan settlements across the sector. One such pirate spots your ship and moves in to attack. Come at me, bro! Should not have taken my hands off the keyboard. Alright. Same story as always. I don't think I'm ever going to try a different strategy. Unfortunately, we will not be able to one-shot these guys. They're just slowly becoming too powerful for me. They do have a teleporter, so I'm going to cloak through the Hermes. Where'd the Hermes go? Did I shoot it down? Whoops, I guess. I guess I did shoot it down. Well, that's, well then. I don't know how I feel about this. 3 fuel, no. No. And the Hermes missile is down, meaning that we're going to kill these guys before they can even breach. Yes! We're actually going to kill them with the ion plasma for once. You know, supposing it actually hits. Knowing my run, though, it's not. There's 1 miss, and... oh, we do kill him with it. Excellent. 34 scrap, excellent. Everything is going according to plan. How much is it gonna... that's gonna cost your typical level 4 shields. So... yeah, I'm gonna max out our cloaking, may as well. Alright, yeah, head on down here. Just keep on exploring the south side of the galaxy. What we got? 21 scrap. He does have a rigger, as well as a burst laser Mark III and some type of bomb. This is actually a pretty scary fight. I'm gonna avoid this one. I'm just gonna take the bribe. That's a pretty scary fight, and I don't want to take unnecessary damage. Over here, we got -3 missiles for 2 drone parts. I'll take it. We don't use weapons. Of course, we aren't exactly using drones yet either. I assure you that's my next priority. I give you my guarantee. Something strikes you as odd about the moon in the distance. Let's check it out. Hello there. Looks as if a team could break through the fragile layer of the moon's surface into a hidden cavern. Attempt to detonate some explosives to break through the surface, or explosives are too valuable to waste on excavation work. Let's attempt to break through the surface. I have never actually done this before. What a waste. Fire more! Actually, yeah, just use more explosives. We have 25. Keep shooting. We've got tons of torpedoes. If you catch that reference, then you were a Nintendo kid. Alright, ion there, and ion plasma there. These shields won't last. They do have a burst laser Mark V, as well as a fire beam. That is a very terrifying combo. Especially if at least 2 of these shots hit, which they will. This is a very terrifying combo. Thankfully, it's also a very power-hungry combo, meaning that they can't have too much dedicated to engines. Oh, the Zoltan shields just barely didn't hold. It was so close to holding, so close. I'm going to disable their weapons right now rather than taking the bonus damage. What am I, stupid? Those aren't the weapons, those are the shields. Well, we do have cloaking, so we'll be fine. Hopefully. Alright, here comes the pain. Oh, we got him! Yeah! Suck it! Oh, we killed them right as they were ready to fire. They had their finger on the trigger, but we won. We shot first. Don't tell me the odds. Upgrade the doors, because boarding has become a big problem recently.